In the heat of the battle, when the fight gets rough, hell divers call in and we bring the stuff. 380 in the needle, watch the skies ignite. Deploy the beacon, then run with all your might. 6 seconds on the clock, better make it quick. Run like the wind, don't stop, don't trip. Minimum safe distance, 70 meters away. We clear the field, make the enemies pay. Boom, 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 boom. Put them in a tomb and grab that upgrade. 15% less blue. Feel the power zoom from the super destroyer. Watch the enemies doom. Throw it in their camp, watch the chaos unfold. Structures crumble, enemies go cold. Return to the scene, see the aftermath. Explosions everywhere, we clear our path. Atmosphere monitoring, accuracy's the game. Upgrade our destroyer in a draw and stream up. We got the perfect view, enhanced targeting, that's what we do.
Evening's freedoms, determined deliverers of doom. That was Bombardment Boogie by Rogan Ravenheart. The story behind this song is that I was just chilling and vibing in the Gen 3 chat room of the main Helldivers Discord one day, and people were talking about the new orbital dispersion upgrade on our super destroyers. I ended up making a rhyme similar to the lyrics of the song in a fit of poetic creativity. While the tune I had in mind was something similar along the lines of the Venga Boys, this was even better. I couldn't help but dance to it all over my room when I first heard it. Rogan was hesitant to publish it, but I simply had to insist. So, the news for tonight. The main focus of the Liberation Fleet on Gaellivare is coming along rather nicely, passing 70% this evening, and will see a full planetary cleansing in roughly 18 hours, or 4 p.m. Super Earth Eastern Standard Democratic Time tomorrow. Once secured, construction of the Democratic Space Station can begin. Unfortunately, but that is the only good news tonight. With 32,000 super destroyers hitting Gaellivare hard, there is just precious little else to go around. While it had green numbers for a brief time today, Acamar 4 is now back in a mode of losing somewhat more slowly. Even so, the brave bug divers managed to secure an additional 5% liberation today, and at a rate of 0.3% loss per hour, that's bought us some time, about 16 hours of it. Earlier today, subspace ruptures were detected in close proximity to Shelt, and only automatons use such a haphazard and environmentally unfriendly FTL drive. They fell upon the homeworld of Roy of the low-sodium Helldivers, and last I heard, the defense is faring extremely poorly with a very disorganized evacuation effort. It's not looking good out there. Sorry, my friend. At the same time, Phact Bay saw a major sporefall event, and even the bug divers of the Eastern Front are hard-pressed to hold the line at Acamar 4 and repel this vicious, feral assault. There's just not enough of us. Not enough wrath to go around. We need help. We need heroes. Ask and ye shall receive. I have put out the signal and the Alliance has answered. Tomorrow at 4 p.m. Super Earth Eastern Standard Democratic Time, the Freedom Alliance will host its very first live stream event on Commander Rod's Twitch page, link in the description below. It will feature absolute legends of the Liberation Fleet, such as the eponymous Commander Rod of the 95th Helldivers Division, Chechen, our creative lead, merch officer, and possibly techno-wizard, Captain Rex, a pure and uncomplicated soldier of the Wraith Corps, and the Ghost of Tibet of the 9th Hellraisers. They will be accompanied by the news team consisting of Goman of Galactic Frontline News and myself, and we'll be documenting their efforts to turn our situation on the front lines around and bring swift death to the vile enemies of democracy. It would be remiss of me to not thank this stream's sponsors within the low-sodium Helldivers, who have been kind enough to provide a space for us to plan this event and put together talent and assets. That's been Liberty's Latest with me, Pondera the Radio Angel. Tomorrow the tide will turn and everyone will remember that this was the moment when everything changed. And it wasn't the mighty fleet, it wasn't some fancy new weapon. Just Helldivers of valor and skill doing their part. I'll see you there, dear divers. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for Super Earth.